Hello, hello. It's that awkward time when we're waiting for Facebook to confirm we're live. So I just fill it with chit chat till I see. Yes, I am live. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you're having a glorious day wherever you are. I have just come off the closing circle for the present round of Money Healing Mastermind. And my heart is so full. I just adore the women I get to hang out with. And I wanted to come in here and share with you what I spoke to them about in the closing circle. So if you're here, say hello, let me know you are here live. Or if you're catching the replay, give me a hashtag after party, hashtag replay. Any of the hashtags, let me know you're here. So we just had our closing circle for the present round of Money Healing Mastermind. These women I've journeyed with for the last 13 weeks, and it has just been such a privilege to journey with them, as it always is with whichever intake I have got going. But I spoke to them at the end of the closing circle just then, and just giving them my heartfelt thanks for their commitment and their willingness to show up, because what I ask of people and women in the Money Healing Mastermind isn't always easy. Yes, I ask you to go into those depths, to uncover what is sitting there holding you back, to be able to go and move forth so you can welcome in financial abundance. And everything I ask always isn't easy. And these women have done it with such willingness, with such openness. And what I said to them when I was thanking them for that willingness and that joy that has been brought with them doing the work is that we show up to these things for ourselves. Yes, we book ourselves into the Money Healing Mastermind to be able to, or whatever program it is, to be able to change ourselves, to be able to bring abundance to ourselves, to be able to change our life. But the most magnificent thing that happens, and what I am truly, truly grateful for, is the fact that these women who show up for themselves actually are changing changing the conscious collectiveness for everyone. The work they do is changing it so other women make it easier for them to face their fears and for them to bring in financial abundance. Like, we don't do this work for ourselves. And I say it all the time, we don't do this work for ourselves. We do this work, we are all one. We are all interconnected, our energy. And the more women who are clearing their money fears to be able to increase their own financial abundance, they make it easier for other women to clear their fears and to be able to deal with what is sitting in their shadows. So we don't do this work alone. We don't do it just for ourselves. We do it for all. And I freaking love that. I absolutely love that. When I hear about the women who are in my mastermind and the effect it's having on their family, with their friends, with that greater their greater neighborhood, it just absolutely blows me away. Absolutely. Oh, here's Gloria's Talia is here. She was just in the closing circle with me. Says it was a beautifully epic journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Talia. As I said, I am so grateful for the women who say yes, because that's not an easy ask, what I ask of you. I know it's not, which is why the women I call in have to be willing. You have to be willing to change your relationship with money. You have to be willing to go where we don't normally get called to go, into those depths, into the darkness, to see what is sitting under stopping us from a financial abundance. You have to get absolutely real and okay with the fact that you have created what you've created, and you've got to get real with that, and you've got to be okay with changing the script. And that's what we do. I absolutely do. Oh, gorgeous Teresa was also on the call. She says, my heart is full to this amazing 13 weeks, life-changing and gorgeous women that got to share this journey with. So much love and gratitude. And to you, Teresa. I like the women that get drawn in. I still get to pinch myself all the time that I get to spend so much time with some amazing, beautiful women. And I'm so thankful and grateful for every single one of you. And it's just the most amazing journey to be part of. Like, it really is. Even as a facilitator, it is the most amazing journey to be part of. And my heart is so freaking full from being able to close this circle and have these women. And as I said, it's not just about them. It's not just about me. It's about us all. The work they do, they make it easier for other women to be able to uncover their own fears that are holding them back so they can reach financial abundance. And that is what I'm here about. I'm here to have as many women as possible earn as much money as possible so they can change the freaking world. Like, women need to I'm calling in women to have the money, to have the power to change this world. And they're heart-centered women that I'm calling in, soul-driven women who have the biggest hearts and are here to make a difference. That's who I serve. That is who I have the absolute freaking privilege of serving. And I just adore it. Absolutely adore it. I know I get to do it all again next Monday. I'm welcoming in another group of women for the next round of Money Healing Mastermind, and already I'm calling in the energy. Like, we've got 11 women at the moment. It's the biggest intake that I've ever done. I'm not sure if you heard the news, but I pulled off the caps. There is no more only 8 women. It used to be only 8 was the maximum. This round I've been called to take off the maximum amount of women, and we're at 11 at the moment, but there is more room for anyone else who feels called to come and join us. As I said, it's very hard to explain what the Money Healing Mastermind is about. It really is, which is why I don't normally give a lot of detail about what it is or what it contains, but it is an epic journey, and it is all about moving from feeling stuck and in lack and not understanding what money truly is into something so much greater and so much bigger. And yeah, if you are called to even just find out about it, send me a message and let me know. The Facebook group is opening today. Pre-work starts on Wednesday. We officially start next Monday. But yes, I was going to close the doors today, but I feel there are at least 2 more women who are ready to join, and I am so excited to welcome every woman in who is coming in. If you want to join the next round of Money Healing Mastermind, I'll put the link in. Yes, and those beautiful words from Talia and Teresa. Thank you so much. As I say, my heart is so freaking full from hanging out with you women for the last 13 weeks. I feel so grateful and so privileged that I got to spend that time with you. And yes, I just adored every moment of it. And again, I can't wait to do it all again with this next intake. If you feel called to change your relationship with money, come and join me. This is your invitation. Come and join me. It's never too late to join up. The Money Healing Mastermind starts next Monday, the 14th of September. We travel for 13 weeks. The closing circle is on Monday, the 7th of December. So it brings us beautifully to the end of the year, ready in preparation to take on 2021 in whichever way you feel called to. Yeah, I'm not going to ramble too much more. I'm going to go and sit in these glorious, blissed out, heart-filled feeling and emotional state that I'm in at the moment, because I just adore what I get to do, and want to invite you to come and join me for the next round. So if you feel called, check out the link in the comment box. You can also, through that link, if you scroll down the bottom, you can book in a call with me if you want to chat it and see if it is for you or not. Yeah, I've got something really special happening, and I would love for you to join me. Thank you, everyone who hung out with me here. Thank you, Talia. Thank you, Teresa, anyone else who was here live. And if you're catching the replay, as always, give me a hashtag replay so I know you're here. And yeah, let's do this thing. Let's absolutely change our own financial abundance, knowing that we don't just do it for ourselves, we do it for the collective. And the more women who get to uncover their own money fears, the easier it makes for others. You don't do this work for yourself. You never have, you never will. We never will. It is absolutely about the collective. And the upside is you get to lead the way. So come and join this financial revolution with me. I would adore to have you with me. Big love to you all, and I'll be back real soon, I'm sure. See you next time. Bye.